Ah, he's awake. Oh, geez, my head really hurts. Well, there are the giants. There's the Skull Kid. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? The fairies go and try and comfort him. And with that, the giants sing the oath to order and return to their corners of the world to hopefully live the rest of their lives in peace after defending Clocktown from the moon. And hopefully Skull Kid can go back to being friends with them. It is a bittersweet moment. Epona. Epona's just there. We didn't even use Epona to go to the moon. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. I think Epona is there just because she knows Link's ready to go home. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Heh. Could you be my friend too? Sniffing your pheromones. Ehehe, you have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. What song? Wait a second. I know. Let's do something. Do what? Well, that's gonna be interrupted. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well, now I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my shape-shifting and dimension hopping, I must bid you farewell. What are you gonna do with the mask? Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. There's Mario on the back of his mask, or traveling bag. But my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. I gave away all my masks. This is truly a good happiness. And with that, he fades out of existence, probably going to another dimension. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to attend to. Yeah, Link doesn't mind. I mean, after all he's been through to help out Termina, he should at least go to the carnival. But, like, Link's, like, determined and stoic enough. Or, excuse me, Mark is stoic enough that he just wants to go home. And I don't know. I think Tattle is very emotional over it. Of course, Tattle spent the whole game hovering over Link and trying to help him. So, here's the carnival. And even if Link doesn't get to see the fruit of all his efforts, thank you, Miyamoto. Thank you for your legacy. This music sounds very familiar. Like, I'm not sure if it was also in the Ocarina of Time credits or whatever, but I don't know. So, yay, Koji Kondo, the legend. I thought he didn't work on this game. I thought a couple of different composers did this game. There's Lulu with her voice back. And Mikau's dead, of course, so Link's playing the guitar. You thought Link had left. Now we get to hear this song like the full song, instead of just like hearing a short version of it looped over and over. That was Snowhead, I think. It was very obscure, but here's Great Bay. Yay, sax solo. It's a very cheesy sax solo. It's the most 90s thing ever, even though this is a 2001 game. Is it 2001 or is it 2000? I think this game is 2000, but Paper Mario is 2001 or whatever. Which is a game that I want to do soon, but I want to balance like mainstream Nintendo games with like obscure Steam games. Because I noticed that obscure games tend to get more views. Like I Spy Spooky Mansion for the Wii. I'm like probably one of the only people who did it. So that's why that's my most viewed thing. Along with Alice in Wonderland for the Wii. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, hopefully we made the Egos Duikana happy. Hopefully we made the princess happy. There's the postman, that goofy guy. Now this music, yeah, this is the same music that I was talking about earlier, or at least the same theme. It really sounds like it should be an Ocarina of Time. Hey, there's the, those weird ballet sisters. And the soldier just watching them. That's not weird at all. No, sir. Ugh, speaking of weird, it's the Great Fairies. Just get off my screen already. Wee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Field design. I wonder what that means. Hey, Romani is such a cool cat. She's cool. She's too, like, nothing. Dungeon design. This game has some pretty unique dungeons. So, I usually say this is my favorite Zelda game. Sometimes I'm not sure, though. And that's okay. I definitely love how deep it is. And how it takes, like, a very different approach. Oh yeah, look at all these character voices. There are a lot of people doing character voices, even though they are just kind of like, they're not doing full-on voice acting. Just going like, meh, and stuff. Honey and Darling. Look at those random Zoros. And the circus guy. Yeah, and I like the four corners kind of like approach. Which is kind of like what they do in Breath of the Wild. It's very cool. Of course, Breath of the Wild has a variety of areas. Which I like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask has like... Yeah, I thought Toru Minagishi actually did a lot of the composing for this game. Yeah, but Majora's Mask has the old snow area, forest area, desert area. I mean, it could have more variety, but it's trying to be more story than... Anyway, there's Leslie Swan, helps with the North American localization of a lot of these games, and you may know her as the voice of Princess Peach. So here's Anju and Cafe's wedding. Interestingly, they show Anju and not Cafe, so we wondered, did Cafe get turned back into an adult? We'll never know. Here's the last scene that they choose to show, and it's the Deku butler actually, like, kind of mourning his son. And it's very weird that they kind of choose to end the game with that more somber note. but it's kind of like they're making the game go back in a circle. They're like, Link went to Termina. Now he's coming back out of Termina and going back to Hyrule. And this is how he gets back. And here he is on his horse, ready to go home. Kind of in a bit bittersweet kind of way. And here's the interdimensional woods, or whatever it is. Yeah, who knows how he got back out of that, like, freaking dimensional void that he fell down at the beginning of the game. So here they played Saria's song for a little bit, and they're kind of hinting that the Skull Kid in this game... Yeah. They're kind of hinting that Skull Kid in this game is the same Skull Kid that you meet in the Lost Woods in Ocarina of Time. Maybe that's what they're hinting at. So yeah, anyway, this is a fantastic game, and I'm so glad that I've had the chance to play through it, and like I finally completed a Zelda game on this channel, which feels like a huge accomplishment. So I hope you enjoyed watching this playthrough, and I'll see you in the next game, whatever that may be. This is Helium Lemon saying peace out, goodbye, take care, till we meet again.